Well, Boomer Kingston I do 5 and Sean Kingston get 3.5. Well, if you don't hear, families and friends, me want to know for hear. You are going to the rapper what them call Sean Kingston. You are going to a 3.5 years him get for swindling people out of $1 million. Me no hear, but me have to talk about it because it's an embarrassment to all the Jamaican diaspora. For know say we have look a young youth, look a rapper Prince Sean Kingston, and at this him deal with, him go rob the brinks and all get catch. You are guarantee when you're doing your grime, I'm not promoting it, you are guarantee make sure you get away with the bag. Cause the rapper has been sentenced to 3.5 years in federal prison after being convicted of $1 million fraud scheme. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You know King Sean? Yeah. Whose legal name is Keshawn Paul Anderson and his mother Janice Elron Turner. They were each convicted in March by a federal jury of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud. Turner was sentenced to 5 years in prison last month before Judge David Liborowitz handed down Kingston's sentence. The singer apologized to the judge in South Florida courtroom and said that he had learned from his action. His attorney asked if the court could self-surrender at a later date due to his health issue, but the judge ordered him to take him into custody immediately. You take man for foul. What wrong with him? Him yamming too much. Kingston, who was wearing a black suit, a white shirt, removed his jacket and was handcuffed, led to the courtroom. Led from the courtroom. Kingston is only 35, so he's young, and his mother was arrested May 2024 after a SWAT team raided the Kingston rented mansion in the suburb of Fort Lauderdale. Turner was taken into custody during the raid, while Kingston was arrested at Fort Irwin, an Army training base in California in the Mojave Desert. This boy was performing on a military base and the feds was raiding his house. According to the court records, Kingston used social media April 2023 and 2024 to arrange purchases of high-end merchandise. After negotiating deal, Kingston would invite the sellers to a high-end Florida home and promise to feature them and their products on social media. Investigators said that when it came to time to pay, Kingston and his mother would text the victims fake wire receipt for their luxury merchandise, which included bulletproof Escalade, watches, and a 19-foot LED TV. When the funds never cleared, victims often contacted Kingston and Turner repeatedly, but were either never paid or received money only after filing lawsuit or contractual law enforcement. Kingston, who was born in Florida and raised in Jamaica, came to fame 17 with his big hit in 2007, Beautiful Girl, which led his lyrics over Ben E. King 1961 song Stand By Me instrumental. His other hits include in 2007 Take You There, and 2009 Fire Burning. This big waste boy nyam out all I money with him mother and shoulda know better. But I tell you, the planning, Jamaicans, if it's not scanning, it's not nyamming. Them love to scam. Now he have a bangle pan him hand. The mother, Mama Kingston, well known in the diaspora. 5 years in federal. And she a no shitting sin. so she a get dip. Look pan her looking like Skeletor. Sean Kingston, you are gonna lose weight. Listen, when you was going out on your luxurious date, I was not player hate. And now that you're locked behind the bars, I am not player hating. The rapper known as Sean Kingston, Kishan Anderson, thought he could rip off innocent people of their merchandise. But when him went to court, them shankle and bungle him 3.5 years. Do you hear? Scammers, make sure when you're eating, you put on weight like Sean Kingston, because sooner or later, the scamming I got done. Janice Turner, Mama Kingston, 5 years in federal prison. Kashane Anderson, Sean Kingston, 3.5 years. And I truly believe, let him know that upon Deeproots TV you hear this. I believe a Sean Kingston sell out squash. You are guarantee so him can get a little time. Mash. After him thief the people them LED and LCD and bulletproof Escalade and take how much luxury wash and scam how much people. See there? It end up in a evil. Mama Kingston look like a scary drunkard. Sean Kingston I go look like him there Ethiopia when him come out, cause him I go take off weight. You are guarantee? I don't know what is squash fate, because it's coincident. Sean Kingston the outer road, a wait pan a federal sentence, and squash just happen to be at his location where the feds can see him pass him a dark object and that get pulled over and get take away. Squash just made a plea deal. Sean Kingston made his plea deal, all right. We are going to see what a gwan pan, what a gwan with J-Man and Shabdan. It's all coming together. Jamaicans are sell out one another. Informers. And them say them never like informer. Uno see it plain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deeproots TV reporting live. Rapper Sean Kingston was sentenced 3.5 years to prison for $1 million fraud scheme where him pull pan innocent people in Florida. Him mama get 5, him get 3.5. Good riddance. That's what happened to scammers. Listen, Jamaicans are good nyammers. Leave your comment on this one if you think Sean Kingston shell out squash by entrapment of handing him a toolie at his location at his rented Florida mansion. And a that's Sean Kingston, me know say something is funny about this one. You can't tell me nothing. Fire,